will rebound. Just keep those fluids in. Try to sleep as much as you can. Keep your fever in control.
Now, we just want to say coronavirus, as we know, can be deadly, especially for the elderly and those with underlying medical conditions. Maureen, back to you.
All right, Christian, thank you. Governor Cuomo says healthcare workers will need more supplies, including surgical masks, and he's also asking the federal government for more help providing ventilators and hospital beds as this outbreak grows.
If you've been trying to get some cleaning products, you've likely found out they're hard to come by these days. Well, a Rochester business closed because of the virus, and it's now changing its production to help fill that need, at least in hospitals for right now. The business was making hard liquor, now hand sanitizer. Rebecca Fath live outside Button Distillery right now, just outside the public market. Rebecca.
Yeah, Adam, this is actually the first time I think I've smiled since this all started, but take a look at this. It's Button Distillery has repurposed its bottle. This is actually hand sanitizer in their normal, typical bottle. I can't believe it. I just want to open it and pour it on my hands naturally. We did speak with the owner. His name is Jason, and we learned that they did have to close, and when they learned they had to close, they sprung into action to figure out the most effective help they could offer the community. Right now, they're using their normal bottles. They don't have those typical pumped-up dispensers. But Barrett says that's because they can't get them for another 10 days due to supply and demand. The team is uniquely qualified to handle that ingredient in mass, ethanol alcohol. So they put the word out to the Monroe County Medical Society, and they'll be shipping it out to hospitals ASAP.
Ethanol in its pure form is quite flammable. And so dealing with many hundreds of gallons of it, putting it in bottles, mixing it with other ingredients needs to be done very carefully, or it could cause a fire.
Now, they are making 200 bottles. That's what they're reaching for, is 200 of these bad boys an hour. And Jason tells me that they're going to be working on this for as long as they can until all of the supplies run out, which he's not predicting that's going to happen anytime soon. They're just doing as much as they can, as quickly as they can. Adam.
All right, Rebecca, thank you. The Black Button hand sanitizer will not be sold to the general public, but will be made available for Rochester area hospitals, doctors' offices, and at-risk communities.
Heroes.